What's up, noobs? I'm going to teach you how to kill Sarachnis. A lot of this is just going to be on-the-job training, so you're going to see me killing it really quickly. This is the way you want to do it if you are on a restricted account with possibly 60 or less attack, just because it's kind of painful. Alright, so you want to mark these 4 tiles. So make sure you mark these 4 tiles. They line up with the empty sarcophagus right here. Alright, so gear-wise, you want to prioritize magic defense, which conveniently is typically Dragonhide. You also want to have decent prey bonus. Alright, so I'm using Diamond Bolt E. Currently they're about 300 GP each and they're dropping. It's pretty simple and it's nice when their spec goes off. Also using a crossbow. I think that a Bofa or a ZCB might be a better one to use down here, but I can't really afford that, so it's all good. This is what I use for now. If you can get one and you are a 1 defense or up to 45, I would highly recommend getting a Ring of Suffering RI. One of the most undervalued and underappreciated items in the game, especially if you have low defense for PVM, because it's going to be really helpful with the spawns. Alright, so inventory setup is I have range pots, which I'm going to take a dose of them each kill. I have prey pots, and I have a blowpipe. So blowpipe, I'm going to swap that out when the spawns come at 66% health and 33% health. And that's just to make my life a little easier, killing the spawns because it's a little quicker, and hopefully get some health back from the spec. So I just dropped my food. I'll pick that up after. Boom. Let's see. I also have a telly out. All right, cool. So spawns are here. Make quick work of it. I kill the melee first because, again, I prioritize magic defense. So the blue one's just not going to hit as much. I'm not saying it's not going to hit. It's just not going to hit as much. Make sure you bring a telly out. I use Crafting Guild, and then I go to Ferox in between rounds because I'm just lazy and haven't done construction yet. But you could also use the house telly, and there's a pretty close telly spot to Sarachnis that you can use. Alright, so with this amount of prey pots, with 7 prey pots, I'll be able to get up to 10 kills per round, or per trip. Typical trip, though, is usually like 4 to 5 kills, maybe 6. But I have gotten 10 kill trips. And Sarachnis isn't like extremely profitable, but the way that I kill him, or her, is profitable. So I make about 11K per kill, and that's after all of the gear to include pots, food, bolts, scales, everything. So, I mean, it's you're not getting rich down here, but it's cool, and this is just a different way to kill it. So the reason why you would use this technique is because you have low attack, and you really aren't going to hit it that well with a Dragon Warhammer. So at least with this technique, you'll be able to kill it pretty easy. All you need is just protection from range. Alright, so again, prioritizing killing the spawns as soon as I see them each round. Make sure you put your crossbow on first and not just your book, especially if you're lazy like me and you're using auto retaliate, because your character will run at the spider if only the book is wielded. And it just gives it a chance to heal and damage you, and your limiting factor down here is going to be the amount of food you have and your prey pots, but food first and foremost. So I found out about this technique just because I got tired of getting 1 and 2 kill trips with melee. So I figured, why not give it a shot with range, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. This trip went decently quick. Typically I can kill about, I don't know, maybe 10 spiders an hour, maybe a little bit more depending on how well I'm hitting. if y'all have any questions, just hit me up in the CC. This may not be like the ultimate way to kill it. Might not be the best way. If you can think of better ways, I'm all ears. And whoa, big loot. And I hope this helped, and I hope this helps you get to your spider pet. Peace.